Okay, I'm making this video as a request from one of my friends. This video is going to be about how to mod your Xbox 360 controller. And yeah, actually before we start, I am not responsible for anything that breaks, gets damaged, or anything that happens while doing this mod. First off, you'll need some mini momentary push button switches. They have to be normally open. I bought normally closed ones and they didn't work, so it has to say right here I don't know if you can see it, but it says normally open. Okay, and this is what they look like. You'll need some solder, preferably electrical solder. You need some wire, any old wire you have, really. I suggest a pair of scissors or wire strippers or whatever to strip the wire, obviously. You'll need a soldering iron or a gun, and you'll need your Xbox 360 controller. Okay, first off, this is my controller. I already drilled the hole. I actually burnt in the hole and then sanded it down because I'm cool like that. And to open it, there will be 6 or 7 screws you have to open. There'll be one right there, up there, there, and there. And there'll be one in here under this little label. I already took out these 6 and I just left one in. So yeah, oh yeah, and you'll need a blue screwdriver. Has to be a blue screwdriver. So you take out the screw. Okay, and how you open it is you just, well, this is how I do it. I just put my finger on the switch and then just pull. And make sure when you're opening it to have this side face down so all your buttons don't fall out. So that would suck. And you just pull this off. Then you hit the back triggers and push up. Then what you should probably do is take off the joysticks. I cut off the rumble packs because I found it easier, because that's where my button goes in the way of them. Okay, so there'll be 2 little points. If you see, over here, then right on these prongs, the middle one right here. That middle one, you're going to have to solder one side of the wire to it, and you're going to have to solder the other wire on the first player LED right here. Just underneath it, there'll be a little metal spot you can solder onto, and that's where you solder onto. Okay. Where did I put my switches? Over here. So you need a switch, obviously. Take it out. You grab your wire, cut off a piece and how long you think you'll need. I mean, I wrapped mine under, so I need a pretty long piece for one of the sides. You can always cut it down later. And you'll need a shorter piece for one part. Okay, you could strip it off, or you could be lazy like me and use your soldering iron and melt it off. You don't need to take off too much